A quick update here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So we're going to go through Nemex, Capital.com and Ovanda. So we have new zones here on Nemex and the other two platforms as well. So starting with Nemex, so price opened above in gap. Now, right here, I've already sent these zones to my members yesterday. If you want to mark these zones, you can mark these zones on the charts. 4.885 goes to 5.367. I've just redone the zones. Now, have these zones on the charts ready. It is something I'm looking at for the price to get to, but not just straight away. It takes a while, takes some pullbacks, it might come back down here, but eventually I'm looking at this level as long as the price is trending up nicely. So for now, we had a nice pullback, which is a good signal of another buy, and we have a very likely chance the price will form a nice bullish engulfing pattern above 50 EMA or at these two little anchor levels. As you can see, these numbers marked in black. So just simply look for a red, a green, bullish engulfing candle. Once we have that, we are just gonna go long using one ATR for the target. ATR is very important. We have a high ATR, means we have a nice volume and volatility in natural gas. So right, as you can see, 13 is an ATR, and ATR, high ATR means we have more volume and more trading activity in the natural gas. So looking at that, we can see some more volatility and price will likely to push up from here, but signals are very important. Look for that bullish engulfer above 50 EMA or at this little anchor level right here. If the price breaks below 50 EMA only, then we are looking at the downside for the short term. For now, nice break above the previous high, and looking at that, just a pullback entry bullish. I'm looking at, as you can see right here, break of the previous high, bullish engulfer, break of the previous high, bullish engulfer, another break. That is what I'll be looking at, a bullish engulfing pattern. So keep an eye. It is a signal we are looking at for the possible trades. So right here on Capital.com, just simply pullback entry bullish. It is something we'll be looking at above 50 EMA. So all we are looking, a nice pullback, a retracement. It could be above 50 EMA or could be above 20 EMA, but we need to see a valid bullish engulfing pattern. Once we have that, we're gonna go long from here. So keep an eye. That is all I'll be looking at, just buy trades. And here on this platform, the zone is quite higher. So that is why if you want to mark these zones, it's totally up to you, but it's not likely that price can go up this week. But let's say if the price opens above in gap and get equals to the other two platforms, that is something I'm still looking at. But zone above right on Capital.com, in case you are wondering, just mark these zones on the chart. I might be adjusting the support zone in my next video, so keep an eye in my next video as well. Depends on the moves on this platform. So keep an eye, just buy trades. Here on Ovanda, very perfect condition. As I trade nat gas on Ovanda, that is why I look for my valid entries. We are getting a possible entry, which I'm looking at according to my experience. We might see a next candle, turns out to be a bullish engulfing candle. If we have that, we have a strong buy signal. If the price forms a buy signal above this anchor level, that will be the strongest signal. So just a bullish engulfer, looking at a nice trending market, as you can see. So all I want to see, another bullish signal to take my long trades. Here on Ovanda, the zone is not too far, which is right here. As you can see, 4.946 goes to 5.315, from where we are looking for the counter trend sell trade. Again, that is not a very big level. Big level is quite higher, which is right at around $6 to $6.5. But it is something we are looking at, a nice pullbacks, then a continuation. For now, that is something with the long term. For now, just look at the zone above, which I've just mentioned. Keep an eye. Buy a trade and a buy signal will likely to happen in next couple of hours. Keep an eye on this platform in the next 4-hour candle after we have the close of this candle. Next up, we have gold, similar as nat gas. Nice break above the previous high. Now, very important to show you something here. I've already mentioned and warned you in my previous video that close is very important. As you can see from this symmetrical triangle, we never had the close with a solid candle. So again, we are getting a bearish engulfing candle at the upper trend line of the symmetrical triangle. So that can likely to push the price lower as well. But looking at the fact on smaller time frame, we can look for the possible entries like a next bullish engulfing candle. If we have that, I'm gonna go long using one ATR for my target. ATR at this time is $11. So that is something I'll be using for my stop loss and take profit once we have a valid buy signal. Possible chance of a valid entry as we are retesting the previous anchors right here. And all I want to see a buy signal at this anchor level. We are above 50 EMA. Just bullish engulfer will confirm the entry pattern. And again, guys, take your trades on your own risk. Do not take my words on it. It is just my opinion. Please do your own research. And if my analysis goes with yours, then only then take your trades. Here on silver, we have a very big and deep pullback. Now, at this point, we want to see one more red candle for the confirmation that price is going to push down from here. If the next candle turns out to be a bullish engulfer, going to be weak signal but valid, as it's going to happen at this double bottom area of at the neckline of the double bottom pattern. So that is something I'm still looking at. After the candle is closed, if the next candle turns out to be a bullish engulfer, that will become a buy signal again, as we are getting this entry below these previous lows. That would be a valid entry. As you can see, we had no valid bullish engulfers here. It is just a consolidation. If you're looking at the spin bar, it is not valid, as it just happened at the consolidation. I want to see a nice pullback, then a condition. Same like we are looking at the pullback entry. 6 through for the pullback entry. If you are a student, you know what I'm talking about right here. So right here, a good example, we had a nice pullback, and now we have this formation of a possible buy signal. If we have that, we are good to go long. From here, again, going to be very risky entry, but it's going to be valid entry. So keep an eye. Let's see how this closes. If we have one more red candle below this red candle, in that case, price will likely to push down to this previous lows. So keep an eye. Let's see how this close. Finally, we have crude oil. Now it is now inside a minor anchor level. Now personally, I'm not very keen to take my trades from this level right here. I'll be looking at this level for the price to get to, an only area from where I want to enter my sell trade. For now, I'll be more interested to take buy trades just with a pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfing pattern. If you're someone who want to take trades on smaller time frame, like let's say on 30 minutes, that is a double top and might give you a pullback and then possible push up from here. If you're looking at on 1 hour time frame, look for the next bearish engulfer. It will become double top pattern. So again, it's totally up to you if you want to enter here, a very risky area at this point. Here on crude oil, we have a nice momentum, a bullish momentum, but looking at this overbought situation, that is why I'm just looking at the correction from this area. Personally, again, I'll be looking at a valid pullback entry above 50 EMA, and it's going to go long from here. Or I want to see a major double top on 4 hour time frame. That is something I'll be more interested in to enter my sell trades from this minor zone. Double top on 4 hour will be more preferable. So either that or either pullback entry bullish above 50 EMA I'll be looking at. For the long term, I'm looking at this zone for the price to get to. Once we have broken and close above this zone, that we have a confirmation that price is going to give us nice pullback, retest, and continuation to this area. So that is it for today's analysis. Hope you got a value. If you're getting value, please do not forget to hit a like button for me. It really helps me in a YouTube algorithm. Hope you do it green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.